In this video, we are going to talk about the top 10 billionaires in the America. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. 1. Elon Musk. 6 businesses were launched by Elon Musk, including the electric vehicle manufacturer Tesla, the space exploration company SpaceX, and the startup Boring Company. Between stock and options, he controls around 23% of Tesla, and he has pledged some of his shares as security for loans. After a fundraising round in May 2022, SpaceX, which was started in 2000, would be valued at $127 billion, quadrupling in value in only 3 years. In April 2022, Boring Company, which seeks to eliminate traffic, received $675 million at a $5.7 billion value. The board of Twitter decided to sell the firm to Musk in April 2022 for $44 billion after Musk revealed a 9.1% share and threatened a hostile takeover. It should come as no surprise that Elon Musk is the richest billionaire in the US. While it is commonly known that Twitter has been failing to generate any revenue, Musk lists Tesla, SpaceX, and other businesses as some of the ones he oversees. However, Tesla generated more money than ever in 2022, bringing in $81.5 billion in sales, and has been profitable for 14 straight quarters. According to the most recent figures from Bloomberg, Musk is also the highest-paid CEO in the world, with remuneration from Tesla reaching $10 billion. 2. Jeff Bezos. The e-commerce giant Amazon was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos, who is renowned for doing it from his garage. From 2017 to 2021, when he resigned as CEO to become executive chairman, Bezos held the title of richest person in the world. Andy Jassy took over as his executive director. Bezos now owns the Washington Post, Blue Origin, and a share of just under 10% in Amazon. He also owns the Washington Post. 3. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is one of the most famous names in the business and technological industries, and over the last few decades, his name has come to represent riches. Except for the years 2010 to 2013, he consistently held the title of richest person in the world, according to Forbes. He was overthrown by Bezos. Despite recently promising to donate his whole wealth to charity, philanthropist Gates has previously blown a lot of money on real estate, fancy automobiles, and private planes. 4. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, sometimes known as the Oracle of Omaha, is regarded as one of the most successful investors of the 20th century. He is still the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, which owns a number of well-known businesses, like Geico, and is currently 92 years old. Surprisingly, Buffett began investing in stocks when he was just 11 years old and began filing taxes in his early teens. He has pledged to give the great bulk of his money to charity, much like Gates. 5. Larry Ellison. Before retiring in 2014, Larry Ellison co-founded the industry-leading software company Oracle and served as its CEO for no less than 37 years. He still owns around 35% of the business and currently holds the positions of chairman and CTO. The fact that Ellison paid $300 million for practically the whole Hawaiian island of Lanai back in 2012, where he now resides permanently, may be the best indication of his riches. 6. Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Given that he and fellow Stanford PhD student Sergey Brin co-founded the revolutionary digital behemoth in 1998, Larry Page's name is, of course, inextricably tied with Google. He is still a board member and the majority shareholder despite having left his position as CEO of Alphabet, the business that owns it, in 2019. In 2019, Sergey Brin, another co-founder of Google with Larry Page, retired from his post as Alphabet's president. He is still a dominant stakeholder and a member of the board, nevertheless. In 2008, Brin disclosed that his family had left Russia when he was just 6 years old because of anti-Semitism. He then founded one of history's most well-known and iconic businesses. 7. Mark Zuckerberg. When Zuckerberg was 19 years old, he created Facebook at Harvard so that students could search for classmates by name and view their images. In May 2012, he made Facebook public. As of right present, he controls around 13% of the company's equity. In November 2021, Facebook changed its name to Meta to better reflect the company's emphasis on the metaverse. Antitrust lawsuits filed by states and the federal government that may have compelled Facebook to sell off Instagram and WhatsApp were rejected by a judge in June 2021. Zuckerberg and his wife, Priscilla Chan, announced their intention to donate 99% of their Facebook stock over the course of their lifetimes in December 2015. Co-founding and serving as CEO of Meta Platforms, the organization that created Facebook, the largest social network in the world, is Zuckerberg. The company, which is located in Menlo Park, California, generated $117 billion in sales in 2022 and has roughly 3.7 billion monthly users. When it went public in 2012, it was the largest technology IPO ever. 8. Steve Ballmer. One of Bill Gates' first employees at Microsoft, after leaving Stanford University, while pursuing his MBA was Steve Ballmer, who started working there in 1980. He succeeded Gates as the company's CEO 20 years later, a post he held until 2014. Ballmer purchased the LA Clippers organization after leaving Microsoft for retirement for $2 billion. He was named the top owner in basketball in a 2020 poll conducted by The Athletic. 9. Michael Bloomberg. In 1981, Bloomberg LP, a provider of media and financial information, was co-founded by Michael Bloomberg. He provided the first capital for the company and currently holds 88% of its projected $12 billion in annual revenues. In 1966, Salomon Brothers offered Bloomberg a position at the entry level when he began his career on Wall Street. After 15 years, he was let go. He is a significant philanthropist who has given more than $12.7 billion to causes including gun control, climate change, and others. In November 2019, he declared his intention to run for president. However, he withdrew from the race in March 2020 and spent hundreds of millions of dollars to defeat Donald Trump in 2020. When Salomon Brothers recruited Michael Bloomberg in 1966, it was his big break in the financial world. He remained there until the company was acquired 15 years later, at which point he was sacked. In response, he founded the media software and financial information company Bloomberg LP. An avid politician, Bloomberg ran for president of the Democrats in the 2020 election after serving 3 years as mayor of New York City from 2002 to 13. 10. Jim Walton. The eldest son of Sam Walton, the man who founded Walmart, is Jim Walton. He serves as chairman of the family's $20 billion plus asset Harvest Bank. Jim was on the board of Walmart for more than 10 years until handing up his position to his son Stuart in June 2016. He and other Sam Walton heirs collectively hold about half of Walmart's stock. Jim and his sister Alice are in charge of a plan to issue $300 million in bonds to aid charter schools in making facility investments. The youngest son of Sam Walton, the man who founded Walmart in the U.S., is Jim Walton. Walmart has led the renowned Fortune 500 for 11 years in a row and generated $611.3 billion in revenue during the past 12 months. Before his own son Stuart took up the position in 2016. Walton served on the company's board of directors for more than 10 years. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.